Alright, so this is going to be demo number 3 of the partner Baccarat betting strategy. This is where the player plays one side and the banker plays another side between two separate people. Our start is buy-in is going to be $500 chips for player 1 and $500 chips for player 2. Our betting strategy is going to be as follows. We're going to start off with 1 chip, and the winner is going to bounce to 2 chips. If it wins again, it's going to bounce to 3 chips. If it wins again, going to go regress back to 2 chips, back to 3 chips, 4 chips, and it goes on with the more advanced betting. We're only going to focus up to the 4 chips. So here we go with demo 3. We are going to use the wizardofodds.com/play/baccarat for dealing the cards. You should be able to see the cards come out. Right here is going to display the outcome. So let's start. We're going to start with 25 each player. Banker. Now keep in mind, whoever wins 2 times in a row and on is going to supplement the losing bet with a quarter chip. So that way eases the pain kind of deal. That's the partner deal. You know, I'm used to losing. My wife's used to winning. So, hey, I won the last round. So that's good. If you watch demo number 2, hey, the banker came in because that's all I play. I just play banker. My wife usually just plays player. And we basically bet together. And she either goes home with my money in most cases. And well, you know, sometimes I get lucky and go home with her money. But hey, the whole idea is to play together to take the casino's money. There's lots there. The casino never runs out of money, but doesn't mean you need to be greedy. So don't be greedy. Just, you know, we go to make $200 per table. We'll play about 20 hands. We never play a full shoe. And what comes first? We usually limit our losses or our wins to 20 hands. And you can win in as little, we'll cash out a $200 profit in as little as six hands. So let's start here. We're going to hit deal and player wins. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, okay. Deal again. Oh, banker wins. Wow, that's a fun, that's the first. Let's play again. Player wins. Oh, starting to chop. That's another way of betting too. You'll notice some patterns in Baccarat, like a chop goes banker, player, banker, player, banker, player. That's known as a chop. If you bet if you're a single player, you're betting in behind, like you're betting the previous number, then you can actually not only catch all the verticals, but you can also catch the chops when you're doing when you're playing Baccarat. That's another strategy there. But in this case, we focus basically on just following our betting progression and our betting appropriately as the strategy states. So we're going to deal another hand here. Oop. And that's a tie. Nobody wins, nobody loses. And banker wins. We're still continuing that chop. Go again. Player wins. Wow. There's a streak of chop here going on. Asians would absolutely love a table like this, because that's how a lot of the Asians bet. So there's a tie with 9s. Wow. Nobody wins, nobody loses. Here you go. Player wins. Hey, they won finally. There you go. So player wins 2 in a row. So at player goes to 75, compliments the banker with the $25 chip. Continue. And player wins again. That's a good thing. At this point, the player wins 150. At 150, we're going to go to 50. So I'll bet 50, compliment the banker, and lock in some profit. And player wins again. And go to 75, compliment the banker. And player wins again. Here's where we start getting into profit. These white chips are actually going to represent quarter chips from the casino, just to keep the different, just to keep a You know, yeah, they're quarter chips. Just to keep a good, keep it honest. There you go. So we're going to go to 100 on player. We're going to go to 25 on banker and lock in a profit. And player wins again. So at this point, okay, so at this point what we're going to do is we're going to pull back some of these green chips because we are at 225 after that bet. So our next bet is supposed to be 150. But what I do is, and I notice this is more for advanced players, is I get rid of the chips that we've lost. I replenish the $500, and that's what I do. I try to start over with always using casino chips, because when you can play with just casino chips, it's a huge advantage. You can take advantage of the aggressive betting. You can bet whatever you want. So we do have 125 in profit right now at this point, and we are at, we're going to look at our history, and we are at 12 hands. So far we're at 12 hands. There's a streak of players going on. So we're going to continue here. My goal, I set my goal to $200 per session, per table. And that's what I try to do. I try to hit like 5 of these tables a day, and I make myself $1,000 a day just by catching a simple $200 bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to start over. I'm just going to start over. I'm going to lock in some profit, and we're going to go from there. Or what I can do is I can get aggressive and just go for it. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. So, oh well. Banker wins. But that's okay. Banker wins, but guess what? Player loses, but guess what? It's all casino money. There you go. I'll go again. Player wins. Banker wins. Oh, I forgot to bet the banker there. Banker wins. Banker wins again. So banker's going to get paid this. Oh, actually, we lose. We're gonna hang on. Let's do it this way. We get paid like this. That's how you get paid. So bank goes 75. Player goes to a quarter. Deal again. And banker wins again. So at this point, again, we're going to be going down to regress to 50. So what we're going to do is we're going to use always the casino chips. So we're going to regress to 50. Player goes to 25. Lock in the extra profit there. Notice that we are back to 500 each again, and we're playing on casino money. We're going to deal again. Okay, player wins. Boom. Boom. So playing the partner way actually really helps out in the betting. You can bet. You know what? When you're betting $25 per minute times 2, that's around $3,000 an hour at an average of 1 minute per hand that you're getting comped on. And you're getting hotel rooms, you're getting all the best shows, you're getting your platinum card, well, your gold card, your platinum card, and it's just crazy. The benefits of this game is just incredible. So at that point, the banker won there, and so it goes like that. Deal again. Okay, player wins. That goes there. That gets on top. I'm gonna continue here. I'm gonna go beyond the 20 hands just to let it go and see what happens. This is a tie. Banker wins. So you notice after 20 hands, see, let's look at the history here. In the history, we're at 22 hands. Now remember, our limit was at 20 hands. So normally, I don't like to chase tables that look like this. See, I'm gonna see if I can show the camera here. See, I don't know if you can see the table pattern, but it's really brutal. And at 20 hands, normally what you can do is when you think about it, you got 50 on banker, but you're breaking even. So you can actually walk away from this table, call it a session, call it a done session. I know previously we were up $125 in profits, but hey, our goal is set at $200. And if you guys set lower goals, yeah, well, you can make $100 pretty easy too. But yeah, our goal is set to 200 or 20 hands. So basically, we're gonna call this a session. This is for demo number 3. We never lost no money. We never won no money. So this is our demo number 3. So we're gonna end this one, and we'll start another demo later.